any way I can. And if it has to be in a facilitator role or a managerial position, so be it. I will do that.
That's what it takes. Anything it takes to get the W, but they're going to need to beat each other right now to get the W. Dual Kevin versus Crossover. Coming up, Red Rooster versus Shopify Rebellion is what's coming up. Now, we know Crossover has multiple characters. Who do we see versus Dual Kevin?
It has to be the Maya. It has to be the Maya. He's been looking so strong with Ken for the first couple of seasons, but as soon as Maya came out and he had transitioned over to that character, he has been a rather dominant force for his reason and also some of the weekly events. So,
yeah.
Although he had a little bit of a shaky start, I still think he's got the utmost potential. I mean, he's proved it in day 2. He got his W.
I mean, he also has the DJ. We've seen the Bison before. We've seen the Ken before. Probably won't see him here because,
That's
you know,
true.
it's a lot more, you know, critical
It's
on the
the
line.
Bison.
Told you. I was like, what? We might see somebody else. And look, I want to see how you're going to force this because obviously we know Bison has a problem dealing after the knockdown.
Yeah.
But how do you knock down Rashid to make sure he respects you? That's what the game plan is. But we're getting into it. First blood, Dual Kevin. He's getting the momentum, but it cost him quite a bit of drive.
Bro, he's crushing the Boogerman outfit. He's getting Bison. Dude, it's crazy. Like, it's the same green color and the same exact red color. What a game, by the way. What a classic.
He's playing back. I like it. And I like how he's fighting his way out of this corner. What a confirm, and now we're back in the game. Obviously, a lot of life to gain back, but he's working on it.
That is specifically tailored against Dual Kevin, right? When in neutral, he likes to throw out that medium pick a punch. We've harked up on that so many times over in every game that Dual Kevin's played. The Crossover, taking full advantage of the mine, at least temporarily. Dual Kevin, at least one of them, was able to snipe out in between. He got that stand jab, full conversion into the SRK. Now Dual Kevin reclaiming that first round.
Okay. Momentum looking really strong. We saw it go back and forth already. Dual Kevin started with a big push, gets the knockdown in the corner. Crossover switches it back, but doesn't stop Dual Kevin from getting around. We go into round 2. 2 bars on the side of Crossover, though. Standing medium kick. He's really trying to control that range. He knows that Dual Kevin likes to throw out these normals at this range.
Oh, punishable.
Ooh. Okay, perfect spacing. Gets the jab into the kick.
Yeah, a little bit too close for comfort, right? Dual Kevin does have a level 2 in stock. Not going to initiate it just yet. Punish, counter, standing medium, linking to the sweep. And the little slight hezzy for the crouching medium punch conversion. You're building a level 3. It's the first time we really get to see this bad boy. And for good reason, right? We're so used to seeing the level 2 setup. Dual Kevin probably thought, or, you know, Crossover thought Dual Kevin would have let that out a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
So hence why he was backing away and probably getting ready for it. And even Dual Kevin kind of faked it out, right? He threw out the fireball first because there are moments where Bison can react to the activation of level 2 with OD Psycho Crusher. So I think that's why Dual Kevin was reluctant to even let that level 2 rock because Crossover was already holding back.
And he was holding back quite a bit too. But that's also when we went into it, I pointed out like, yo, he's got this many, he got this much meter. He definitely can set it up, but he throws him off by just going in, keeping the pressure going. Spins to level 3, game 1 in the books for Dual Kevin and Shopify. Great parry right there on the DI.
Damn, now I understand like the Bison pick a little bit more, right? There's just so much to kind of like contest within the neutral and also like preventative measures against the level 2 if you were standing, right? So really, really cool to see Crossover even like exercise his character. Let's see if it equates to a win because Dual Kevin, at least both of them have shown up for these games thus far, right? He's done a great job of trying to take it away in neutral. That standing jab counter it again against Crossover. Lets you know that Crossover's throwing too much. Sauce it up, you do too much. You do too much.
Bro, and we're looking at how Dual Kevin typically plays his neutral game where he kind of like pokes you into submission, you swing, he gets the knockdown or the throw, and then he starts this game. He's playing a little different right now. He's looking a little different versus Crossover where fact is, Crossover's trying to play this matchup game up close and it's just not working out for him. Okay. Shot. Spins a level 2 this time.
Yeah, you can't even force yourself out with a drive reversal with the SR on top of you like that.
Yeah, that's just smart play by Dual Kevin. The crouch jabs to interrupt, and then he stops the pressure because he knows he's in burnout. The DI is gonna work out. He's only got 1 bar though, so he's not gonna get the kill. Tries to go for the reset. Crossover really close to getting this drive bar back. The neutral jump roundhouse. Big damage.
Down. No,
he didn't spin that.
He did not.
Okay, he knows he's got the bomb on, keeps the pressure. Perfect parry for Dual Kevin.
Oh, you can set up. You can finish the rest of it. Jump out the rest of the drive gauge. That combo ain't finished just yet. Level 1 SRK yet again. Dual Kevin on the board with 2 games straight.
And Dual Kevin, you can see the sigh of relief on his face. Like, I got one. I broke the seal. And now we can get to the games. Points on the board means a lot here in Street Fighter League. I'm trying to tell you guys right now. And we've said this season after season. These guys are used to going to a regular tournament, playing the 2 out of 3, double elimination.